I'm sorry of just coming over here and commandeering your time like that, but something I want to tell you.
It's fine. Kelly's still with Liam. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. My reunion with Brooke didn't take.
What does that mean? What happened?
What always happens eventually. Brooke and I find our way back to each other, and then Spencer shows up.
I'm so confused. The last I heard, Ridge was heading to Shauna with annulment papers. You two were back together. What happened?
Him. What are you doing? You can't just walk in here, Bill.
Well, I just did.
Thank you for coming. I know that you have a life too.
Well, I could tell it was important.
Well, besides being beautiful, you've always been perceptive.
Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm sure it can't touch the last news you told me. I mean, you and Ridge running off to Vegas to get married is pretty hard to beat. So what is it?
Well, you know I've been concerned about Ridge's connection to Brooke. And after what happened last night, I believe that tie is permanently severed.
Okay, what on earth are you two talking about?
You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Pam's not so subtle check-in, saying that Thomas basically dumped you at the altar.
Yeah, Pam doesn't exactly sugarcoat things, that's for sure. But no, I'm okay. And I'm not offended. And besides, I'm not the kind of woman who wastes her tears on a guy who doesn't deserve them.
Well, you dodged the big one if you ask me. You're better off not committing yourself to Thomas for the rest of your life.
And that's your unbiased position, counselor?
Unbiased? Who said anything about unbiased? I don't know who's worse, you or Pam, with all these questions. It's starting to feel like an inquisition.
Yeah, I know. Like when she said that her spidey senses were tingling and that her eyes were telling her something was, well, what is the word that she used? Starting to ignite between us.
Sounds dangerous.
And fun.
Yeah, I like fun.
Me too.
Okay, well, you got my attention. What happened with Brooke and Ridge?
Do you want to tell her or should I? Brooke and Ridge are over. They are kaput. Your beautiful mother never has to worry about Brooke ever again. I really don't think you should be here, Bill. Your focus needs to be on Katie and putting your family back together.
Katie ended it last night.
What? You can't accept that. Katie loves you.
It's not enough.
Why? What happened?
I think we both know the answer to that, Brooke.
I don't understand. I thought you put Brooke's kiss with Bill behind you. You two were moving on. I figured it was about a vow renewal or something.
Well, that's not in the cards for us anymore.
How did everything fall apart so quickly?
I overheard them. Bill was coming on to her like he always does, and I expected Brooke to just shoot him down, but she didn't. She told him she loved him. She would always love him.
Seriously? Oh, no, sorry. It's actually just work. I mean, kind of. I was just looking over Zenday's recent designs from Paris. Yeah, my friend's actually going to be modeling them. Camille. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Dude's talented, that's for sure. I was bummed when he left for international, but he's made quite a name for himself.
Yeah, and you two are friends, right?
Well, yeah, though we haven't been in touch much recently, except when he posts. It's crazy. It's like the people you want to see, you only see on social media, yet the people you don't.
You see all the time.
Yes, exactly.
No, I know. I feel like I actually see Thomas more now than when we were dating.
You don't think he's making that happen on purpose, like trying to slowly win you back?
No. I don't think so. But I did make it very clear to Thomas that my attention has shifted.
I have a proposition for you.
I cannot believe that Brooke walked in on you and Ridge.
Well, it wasn't as scandalous as it seems. I mean, we weren't doing anything. We weren't even in bed together.
Oh, but that's too bad because it would have been something that Brooke could have never unseen.
Yeah, and a lot of drama that none of us need right now.
The point is, the hope for Ridge and Brooke to have their overcoming all odds again is gone thanks to her creepy obsession with Bill.
I gotta admit, I am really surprised to hear about Brooke and Bill, but Mom, I am so happy for you. I know how much you love Ridge.
I'm so sorry, Dad. Are you sure you didn't misunderstand?
No. I heard what I heard and I saw what I saw.
But the truth is, I love you, Brooke.
A part of me will always love you. I will love you for the rest of my life.
To think of all the stuff that this man has done. What he's done to my family, what he's done to you, my beautiful daughter, is to take a pain pill every day just to make it through her day as a single mother because of him. And what he's done to Brooke and her family, Katie. But still, she loves him. Can't accept that.
You said Katie's done with you. Is that because of the kiss with Brooke? Or did something else happen between you two?
There haven't been any more kisses.
Thank God.
But something did happen.
Okay, well that explains why Katie wants nothing to do with you and you're not with Ridge.
Look, Donna, I will talk to you about this, but right now I really need to speak with Bill alone, please.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yes, it's fine. I promise you.
All right, well, I guess neither one of you have anything else to lose anyway, do you?
Is it true? Are you and Ridge finally over?
Yeah, you're really different.
How so?
Well, most men don't flat out announce when they're about to proposition you.
Okay, it's not that kind of proposition. I'm old school about certain things. Dating versus swiping, the process of getting to know. Think that's corny?
Mm-mm. It's sweet.
I'll take that.
So, what are you proposing?
Well, you promised that I could take you out to dinner, and I'm holding you to that. But since we're both here and we both need to eat lunch today, I thought we can do it together. I already ordered, but don't let that sway you. But if you turn me down, I have to eat it all by myself, then I'll get sick, it'll all be your fault.
Well, we can't have that, now can we? I guess I'll just have to suffer through lunch with you.
Flo, she genuinely seems happy for me.
Of course she was.
Are we alone?
Yes. Eric is out, so you can speak freely and start telling me why you're still not over the moon about what's happening in your life right now.
I am.
Then where's the excitement? Where's the enthusiasm?
Look, I still feel guilty
how we got here. You coaching me into filing Ridge and Brooke's divorce papers.
Seriously?
Yes.
Still?
Yes, and the wedding. I mean, Rich, he was so drunk he doesn't even remember it. It's not really the idyllic image I had in mind.
Look, I get that you are a really good person, but you are not focusing on the wonderful things that are happening in your life right now because you're fretting about things that you can't even change. Stop it. You need to focus on what we've accomplished and live for this moment right now. And keep coming up with creative ways to make sure that Ridge doesn't miss Brooke even a little bit.
I'm tired of it, you know. I'm tired of tripping over whatever Bill and Brooke decide to do. She knows how I feel about the guy.
But where does that leave you and Shauna? You're still technically married. Is it going to stay that way?
I just want to take a minute. Yeah, I just want to let things land where they land.
So sorry you're going through this, Dad. I've had my issues with Brooke, but I've always known how much you love her.
Yeah. That hasn't changed. You know what? I'm tired of the idea of getting sucker punched by Bill and Brooke and what their next move is going to be. I just want someone that likes me for who I am and who's there for me. And maybe Shauna is that. She loves me.
I'm sure Brooke does too, Dad.
Bill, come on. You can't just walk in here whenever you want.
What exactly happened with you and Ridge? Quinn paid me an unwanted visit last night. Of course, every visit from Quinn is unwanted, but that's beside the point. She was all smug and self-satisfied. She said that something game-changing happened between Ridge and Shauna.
I guess you could say that. I found them together in Ridge's bedroom last night.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey.
Hey, there you are. I've missed you.
Wasn't gone that long?
Every moment away from you is an eternity. Sorry, did I just say that?
Yeah, no, you know, we'll keep that between us.
Did you see Brooke?
No, I went to see Steffi, wanted to fill her in on everything.
How did she react?
She was surprised, like me.
I know this is a big adjustment for you, and, don't rush anything on my account. Take whatever time you need to process all of this.
You're a very understanding woman. I'm not used to that.
Well, I just, want what's best for you and want you happy. I am crazy happy being your wife. And I understand that it's going to take time for you to catch up to that because you thought you were going to be spending the rest of your life with Brooke, only to realize that Bill is still very much in the picture.
Favor? Let's not mention his name.
Sorry. Got it. I will say that life as you knew it is about to change. You're going to see what it's like to be with a woman that puts you first and loves only you and spends every waking moment making sure that you're happy and fulfilled, because that's what you deserve.
So how did Ridge get from dumping Shauna to welcoming her into his bedroom?
We did it, Bill.
We did it? We did it?
We did it.
Okay. All right, this should be entertaining. Do tell.
Ridge overheard me tell you how much I will always love you.
And his knee-jerk reaction was to run to Shauna 5 minutes later? No discussion with you, no opportunity for you to explain yourself? That's the destiny that you always love to talk about? Brooke, come on. I mean, what is it? I mean, really, what is it that lives in you that allows Forrester to repeatedly treat you like a disposable piece of garbage? I mean, open your eyes. See what this guy is really about. His actions are telling you everything you need to know.
I have to take some kind of responsibility. It all started because you and I kissed.
Right. So instead of even making just the smallest attempt to understand what happened, to work things out, he runs off to Vegas with Shauna the showgirl, divorces you, and marries her. Do you see a pattern there, Brooke? Do you see it?
He was drunk that night. He doesn't even remember doing any of that.
Well, he sure does get drunk and forget things a lot. It's pretty convenient.
What I don't get is how we work so hard at trying to overcome an obstacle, and then there's another obstacle.
There's a reason for that. Us. I love you, Brooke, and I don't care who hears it.
Well, I told you.
Yeah, I know what you told me, that Ridge is your one true love, etc., etc. Except we have a history that pushes back against that. And I don't think that deep down, you really believe it. I just think it's what you tell yourself so you can justify allowing him to disregard your feelings, to hurt you, and to humiliate you over and over again. Put a stop to it, Brooke. Get back on your stallion and ride back to the future with me, to the incredible life that we shared, and never let it go again. You just have to say one word. Just one word, Brooke. Yes.